Clap your hands if you hear me. We're going to be playing a session of Final Fantasy XIV. Hooray! We just completed the My Little Chocobo side quest, and we now have a Chocobo in our team. Bobo the Chocobo. What I'll be doing now is continuing on with main story quests. Is this Alphanord? I imagine it's Alphanord and Eorzea. No, it's not. It's Biggs and Wedge. Thanks again for getting us out of the mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And Wedge seems very shy. Gods, man, spit it out, will ya? Wedge, at your service. Bit of comic relief. Great, quest complete. Cool, we've formally met Biggs and Wedge. That was an easy quest. Alright, fantastic. We're teaming up with Yda and Papalymo in Gridania. We've fought side by side with Yda and Papalymo beforehand, so no dramas. We're gonna teleport wherever we need to go. Sylph Management. Now, I remember this word Sylph. Someone commented on my YouTube channel once before when I was asking the question on how I could become a white mage or upgrade my class to a job. And someone's like, before you can do that, you'd have to first go through a main story quest. And I think this might be that quest. So let's go through this Sylph story arc. Let's go, Bobo. I like how the music changes to the Chocobo music. It should be easy. We're like 23 levels above this Ocher, which looks a lot like a Venusaur. I am most definitely over-leveled for this main story quest. I don't know how that happened. I imagine it was a bit of the dungeons that I've been doing. Alright, we're gonna speak with Noscea. This is a very light-hearted main story quest, kind of like a main story side quest, I guess. Say, Tonic, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You went through all of the trouble to learn the Sylphs' traditional greetings, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me, of course, I'd be happy to join. There's those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Nice try, Yda. She just wants to see me dance around the town. I think she's pranking me now. I do like my dance. The Sylphs are loving it. That's great. Okay, one more dance. Sonic, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all the Little Solace. All of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I thoroughly recovered from my accursed leg cramps. Onward to the next adventure. Nice try, Yda. I'm curious about tanking, but I'm also concerned that if I mess up, like the tank is really monumental to the flow of a dungeon. They run around and they're the ones attracting the enemies and stuff, kind of like guiding the group to the next part, and me being so little knowledge of the game. I mean, I imagine because they see the little sprout icon next to my name that they'll be like a little bit more patient with me. Alright, we're really blasting through this main story quest. That's the Hole of the Novice right there, and that was the first dungeon I did. A little trip down memory lane. Very strange filler quest for finding the Elder Sylph. I think this is the right way. Alright, Teteroon, I've got the stuff you've asked for, I guess. Teteroon, make Firewater for Buscaroon. It is very absurd that we're looking for an Elder Sylph that went missing in a small town in the Shroud, and our journey just took us to a little bar in the middle of nowhere in the Shroud. Bartender's like, yeah, I might have seen an Elder Sylph. I'll help you if you help me. And here I am, like, traveling across land and ocean all the way to Noscea, Aleport, Laminsa, finding this random character that's asking me to make ingredients, find ingredients for a drink, and now to deliver it back to Buscaroon. Just so that guy can tell me maybe the Sylph that he saw could be the Elder Sylph. So very huge side quest. And my character just willingly does it. Because I got no other option. Okay, we're back in. Buscaroon, mate. I've went through so much. Yeah, here's this Firewater. You can serve this to your customers. Now, can you tell me where you found this Elder? Now he finally gives us the little bit of information we needed to really help out the Sylphs. That was the wildest side quest, honestly. What a filler episode. How long have you... Help, please come quick, my friends. It is I, Laurentius. I am under attack. Alright. Okay, buddy. Running away. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Yep, level sync, let's do it. He's betrayed us. A lot of betrayal. Alright, we're gonna battle a few of the Garleans. Seems like we've got some support on our side. Alright, combat mode, let's do it. Alright, Laurentius, you've betrayed us. Now you have to face the consequences. Oh, here comes more backup. Let's get rid of the backup. Oh, we've got backup too. Alright, now let's check out this guy. How is this guy so strong? There's like 5 of us fighting him. There we go, we defeated him. Hold your chocobos. Elder one went into Toto-Rak? Hey, cool, new dungeon. This is good news. Alright, if you must, we've now unlocked the Thousand Maws of Toto-Rak. Exciting, but we've been doing this for a while now, so I need to take a break from the game. However, next session we're most definitely going to jump into the Thousand Maws of Toto-Rak. For those who have chatted with me, thank you. I'll be doing this weekly, like I've mentioned. And yeah, keep your eye out for more content from myself. A good one, everyone. Take care.